thousands of Palestinians with no place to go. This is the reality of Rafah, Gaza's southernmost city, once home to 275,000 people, now sheltering nearly 1.5 million.
It'll be a huge problem if a ground invasion takes place in Rafah. You can see thousands of people, more than 1.5 million people in Rafah. Where can they go? We can barely find space for each other. Every tent hosts 6, 4 or 3 families instead of 1. The least you can find is 2 families inside a tent. What will happen when they get into Rafah? Where can we go?
And that is the fear for those who are here after Israeli Defense Minister Yoav Gallant met top officials last week to work on preparations for a ground invasion.
We are definitely terrified, and whoever says he's not afraid is lying. We can't go anywhere. Mawasi can't take more people, neither can Rafah. Geographically, it can't take any more. We are really worried.
For months, families displaced from the north have crammed into Rafah, living in tent camps, school-turned shelters and homes of relatives. While some areas still look like this, much of Rafah, like the rest of Gaza, is rubble. Israeli airstrikes have repeatedly targeted the area, leveling homes and killing tens of thousands of Palestinians.
We are scared if an invasion takes place in Rafah. Where can we go? We are more than 20 people. I really dream about going back to my home. I wish I can go back to my apartment, even if it is rubble now. I'll stay in a tent there, but at my place. We are emotionally devastated.
Most people sheltering here can't go north, nor can they cross the border into Egypt, as there is nowhere left to flee. That's prompted the international community, including the US, to warn that any planned offensive by Israel would be a catastrophe. Tareq, Azzoum, Al Jazeera, Rafah, southern Gaza.